Welcome everyone to part 2 of microscopy. In this session, we will explore two important advanced techniques, that is fluorescence microscopy and electron microscopy. So let us begin and explore the microscope. So look at the picture. Here in fluorescence microscopy, three important factors are: first is the excitation filter, then dichromatic mirror, and third is barrier filter. So look at the workflow of the fluorescence microscopy. Mercury lamp emits rays that pass through an excitation filter. Excitation filter allows only short wavelength of UV light to pass through it. Exciting rays get reflected by a dichromatic mirror, fall on the specimen stained by fluorescent dye. Fluorescent dye exposed to UV rays become excited and fluoresce. Barrier filter removes remaining UV light, so the visualization of the microorganism is possible. So look at the picture so that you can correlate with the workflow. So first, mercury lamp emits rays that pass through the excitation filter and the rays are excited. These excited rays pass through the dichromatic mirror and falls on the specimen that is stained with the fluorescent dye. The fluorescent dye, when exposed to UV rays, they mainly fluoresce under the microscope, and this fluorescence light then again pass through the barrier filter to remove the remaining amount of the UV light and falls on the ocular lens, and the visualization of the microorganism is possible, and the microorganism appears a brilliant green with black background. So what is the applications of fluorescence microscopy? So fluorescence microscope, this is the simplest form of fluorescence microscope, has following applications. First is autofluorescence, example is cyclospora, then microbes coated with fluorescent dye, that is acridine orange dye, and immunofluorescence microscopy. Confocal microscope, advanced design, uses optical sectioning to get better resolution of the fluorescent image. Applied aspect of fluorescence microscope. So for the detection of mycobacteria, auramine rhodamine staining for rapid screening of Mycobacterium tuberculosis and other acid-fast bacilli, direct and indirect immunofluorescence, detection of microbial antigens or patient antibodies using fluorochrome labeled antibodies. Autoimmune disease diagnosis by indirect immunofluorescence methods, detection of specific pathogens like Treponema pallidum, chlamydia, legionella, and certain viruses using fluorescent antibody techniques. Fungal and parasitic detection, the research applications used for localization of the specific antigens, proteins, and cellular structures in microorganisms and infected cells. Coming to the electron microscope. Introduction, invented by German physicist Ernst Ruska in 1931. Source of illumination, accelerated electrons, wavelength of electrons 100,000 times shorter than visible light photons, better resolving power than a light microscope. So types of electron microscope, first is the transmission electron microscope, second scanning electron microscope. The difference between light microscope and electron microscope. So in case of light microscope, resolution power is 0.2 micrometer and electron microscope 0.5 nanometer. Radiation source here is the light, and in case of electron microscope, electron beam. Medium of travel in case of light microscope, that is AR. In case of electron microscope, it is high vacuum. Specimen mount, glass slide, here metal grid. Types of lenses, here glass. And in case of electron microscope, here electromagnet lenses are used. So this is a picture of electron microscope. An electron microscope mainly requires very thin section of the specimen for visualization. Then transmission electron microscope, steps to prepare thin specimen. First, the fixation, cells are fixed by using glutaraldehyde or osmium tetroxide. Second, dehydration, specimen is then dehydrated with acetone or ethanol. Embedding, specimen is embedded in plastic polymer. Slicing, specimen is then cut into very thin slices by an ultra microtome knife. Such thin slices of the specimen are mounted on a metal side made up of copper. So look at the pathway. In case of electron microscope, electrons generated by the electron gun then travels through the high vacuum. Then because in AR path, electrons get deflected by collisions with the AR molecules. Then they pass through the specimen, then objective lens and the projector lens magnet, and final image is mainly created on the photographic film. So this is the picture of transmission electron microscopy. Then scanning electron microscopy, here a secondary electron detector is mainly used for the visualization of the image on a photographic film. So scanning electron microscope mainly used to examine the surfaces of microorganisms in detail. Resolution of 7 nanometer or less produces image from electrons emitted by object surface. So what is the basic difference between transmission electron microscope and scanning electron microscope? Imaging, here transmitted electrons are used, here scattered electrons are used. The resolution power very high in case of TEM and very only high in case of scanning electron microscope. Image type 2D internal, but in scanning electron microscope 3D like structures are mainly visible. Then sample thickness, here very thin, here thick samples are usually allowed. Then field of vision small, and in case of scanning electron microscope it is large. Then best for internal nanoscale structure, and scanning electron microscope is mainly used best for the surface morphology. So what are the applications and modifications of electron microscope? First is the virus detection. The contrast of electron microscope increased by negative staining with the heavy metals like phosphotungstic acid, then shadowing, then freeze etching technique, alternative method for specimen preparation. Then study of bacteria and the bacterial structures like the flagella, pili, cell wall spores. Study of cell ultrastructure helps to visualize mitochondria, ribosomes, membranes and other organelles. Then scanning electron microscope shows the 3D surface appearance of the microorganisms, and transmission electron microscope shows the internal structures of cells and microorganisms. Then next is the scanning probe microscope. Here probe is used for scanning on the surface of the specimen. So most common is the atomic force microscopy. So atomic force microscope works by scanning a probe over the sample surface, building up a map of height or topography of the surface as it goes along. So this is the picture of the atomic force microscope. Then what is the applied aspect of atomic force microscope? First, the study of the bacterial surface. Biofilm study helps to visualize biofilm formation and its surface architecture. Then effect of antibiotics can demonstrate changes or damage to the bacterial cell surface after antibiotic treatment. Study of fungi can examine fungal cells, spores and their surface characteristics. Biomolecule study useful for studying DNA, proteins and cell membranes at very high resolution. Nanotechnology used to examine nanoparticles and other nanomaterials. Essential steps for focusing a light microscope. So here on the left side, the parts of the microscope, and this is the low power objective lens, that is 10x, high power objective lens 40x, and oil emulsion objective lens, that is 100x. So in case of low power objective lens, condenser lens should be at the lowest position, here in the high power middle position, and oil emulsion here highest position. Iris diaphragm here fully closed, partially opened and fully opened. Then coarse knob first adjusted, here not required the coarse adjustment, but in case of oil emulsion objective lens, first touch the specimen with oil to the objective lens. So fine adjustment is required in case of the low power objectives, and in case of high power only fine adjustment is sufficient for focusing a light microscope, and in case of the oil emulsion objective lens, oil plus fine adjustment is required. If you enjoyed the session, don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. See you in the next session. Thank you.